Today about UBE comes to stay. Once again, I am Dr. Sameh ElMursi from Egypt. Once more, thank you, my dear brother Dr. Farooq, for inviting me to this conference and workshop. I congratulate you. I congratulate you for this success. And I still remember the first time that Farooq has contacted me to give an accreditation for this course from World Federation of Spine Endoscopy, which is the biggest international organization for spine endoscopy worldwide, by recommendation from my dear brother Malcolm Bistonji from India, the advisor of World Federation of Spine Endoscopy. I have said to Farooq, I agree under some conditions. I have to agree about the scientific schedule, and I will help you by all means to put a highly valuable scientific schedule by all means and facilities that I have. The hugest good reputation of World Federation of Spine Endoscopy comes caring much about the scientific content. Farooq put my own lectures in the draft of scientific schedule of this workshop in the beginning of both days. And I said to him, I recommend you to make the lecture at the end of every day. And this is somehow risky for any lecturer, because the end of day is always gain tired people that may not able to reach the end of the day. But I don't care much about that, because I already have our home of neurosurgery, which has the biggest family of neurosurgery worldwide. And I am sharing my own experience with them every minute in past 8 years through 3 groups and 29 of them on Telegram, with separate mission for every single group. This is the first time if this is the first time to know about it, just Google it. And to be noted here, maybe I am the only man in the world who doesn't repeat his lecture even once. Big challenge that I have put this rule to myself to keep upgrading and discover more better versions of me every minute. And I will start my lecture by this question. How many of you practicing UBE? No one? And as I have concluded from yesterday's session, the most of you are still beginners. And I am not here to express myself as the best experienced expert in the spine endoscopy. As I told Farooq too, I am here to help. I came here to teach the youngers practical issues from real practicing life and exchange knowledge and experience with seniors. UBE comes to stay is still a high-level experience, debatable issue between spine experts and mentors. So I think most of you will not be interested to know about the advanced level unless he understands the basics. Do you know what is the most important thing to build up a great successful lecture? Any suggestion? Okay. From my learning courses and readings, it's to study the audience. That's why I have changed my mind yesterday night and bring you something that I thought it will be more valuable for most of you. For me, if I didn't get you something new, it will not be worthy and nonsense too. If I travel abroad and left my home, my country, my patients, my surgeries, which I am passionate about, it will be also just wasting of my time and efforts, and wasting for your time too. Why I give you something precious if I don't teach you first the value of this precious thing? Otherwise, it will not be worthy for you, and you may throw it away just because you don't know how much treasury that I have given you. Did you hear before about learning pyramid? Any suggestion? Do you know how much percentage that you gain from attending a lecture? This is the learning pyramid. You will gain learning by just 5% of knowledge if you attend a lecture. You will reach the maximum level when you teach it. But you will not be able to teach it unless you go through all these items too. This is why to gain an experience and step up to the expert level, like Professor Mumtaz Ali said yesterday, you have to go through all these items. And this will lead to the next question. How many of you know what is the Dunning-Kruger effect? Amazing. No one? Okay. This is Dunning-Kruger effect. In the beginning, you thought you are the best sailor who is able to drive your boat safely to the shore. But in reality, you are not. You will not reach the higher point of this curve unless you have a passion to spend your maximum effort to be more better every minute in your life. That's why myself don't stop learning, teaching, reading, and discussion for a minute in a life. You gain experience in medical field by discussion. So if you are younger, discuss with your seniors. If you are right, this will make you know if this is the right way to go. If you are wrong, faithful, knowledgeable senior will guide you and will learn from your fault too. And I quote this from our Arabic language: يضيع العلم بين الكبر والحياء. So don't be ashamed to ask. Don't stop asking because you are of high ego. Because it's a wrong direction to go, it's inevitable results, 1% failure. Once again, you are the sailor of patient journey in the ocean of disease. So please reach the shore with your patient safely and successfully. And you can't do this unless you are fully dedicated to this item. By upgrading your own scientific experience in every minute in your life. Last advice, please don't know how. This is the first rule done by hypocrites, and I think we all agree with them. The physician is born and die as a student. So please be the best student in all stages of your life. And don't stop learning, teaching, and upgrading your skill. And I will finish my talk by this statement. It's not always about the incisions. It's about the decisions, which comes from the concepts that you bear in your mind. Wisdom is the main key of success. Once again, I'd like to congratulate my dear brother Farooq for this successful workshop and invite you to the biggest international congress of spine endoscopy. Come to share in building up of the future of this specialty. Thank you.